be able to have our meeting in the building.
And
So
breakfast will be on its way soon.
breakfast is on its way.
Ravenna.
No worries.
So don't worry, you won't leave hungry.
Okay.
It's very bright here, so the screen flashing.
It's very bright, but there is a screen back here with our slides. So again, welcome everyone. Just a reminder to silence your cell phones. Thank you for coming. And Earl has had our slides together. We're going to start like we do every week by talking about gratitude. We have a short video to share with you guys.
Hello there. Hi. I'm here to thank you. Hi, Christine. Bonjour, Kevin. Hi, Michael.
Hi.
I'm ATM. You know what ATM stands for?
Automated teller machine?
That is correct. Normally, today you're wrong. I'm an automated thank you machine.
Money?
That's for you. That's on TV Canada Trust.
Thank you.
Selfie. Get my good side. There's a slot that's opening.
Oh my goodness. Never in all my life had such a beautiful surprise.
Yeah, you've been helping your daughter. Is that correct?
Yes.
We've got something for you, Christine. There's something that's about to come out there. Those are 2 piggy banks. Those are for your kids. Well, we've got a little something for you. If you're a famous customer, we know you love the J so much. Look at the other side of this. Another slot. It's going to open up. On the left side. Yeah.
That's awesome. She's my only daughter. She has cancer and she had an operation on Tuesday.
So we wanted to thank you. It's very special, actually. There's actually a card coming up for you right there. And if you look inside each piggy bank, there's a check for $1,000 to start an RESP for each of your kids. Yes. That was good. Well, the thanking's not done, Christy. Here's the thing. If you tell your kids, hey, here's an RESP, they'll be all, nah. But if you tell them you're taking them to a place like Disney,
No.
yes, you're taking your kids to a magical place in California, Christine.
I've never been able to take her kids anywhere.
It's wonderful that you've been with us for so long. And we got somebody who might want to talk to you for a second about that.
Oh my God.
During this time, I have come to know how giving, loving, and supportive you are, especially to your daughter in Trinidad. She's a lucky woman to be able to call you mom.
So I just do you, Mom. On Sunday, you'll be doing you.
Oh my God, I didn't know in the first place. That is awesome. That is awesome. You know, goosebumps are coming.
Actually, Dorothy, could you lean in for a second? Because I have a secret to tell you. Just lean in very close. We want you to thank her yourself. So we've got something coming out of the slot right now. Something right there for you. And those are tickets to Trinidad.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, you're going to go see your daughter in Trinidad.
It's very
Yeah. No, thank you, Dorothy.
I was just thinking of this whenever we were watching it. We talk about gratitude and being thankful for the things in our lives. That's part of our, should be part of our daily routine. Get up in the morning, you know, and like if you're doing ninja, do the ninja way. Have a journal, probably a gratitude journal. Being thankful for the things in your life. So that's gratitude, but like this video showed, gratitude is also, thanking others and being thankful for the people in your life and showing that gratitude and sharing that gratitude. It's just an amazing way to take the focus off of yourself and to put it on someone else, and it feels good. I mean, we may not be able to give a trip to Disney World, but we can share hope, and we can share encouragement, and we can just show some appreciation for the people in our lives who have helped us, who've made a difference. The people who are helping others. Maybe they haven't done anything for you, but you see them helping their family. You see them helping the community. You see them making a difference, and maybe they just need to be appreciated. It feels good to be appreciated. And so what a great reminder for us to show someone gratitude today, not only to be thankful for the things in our lives, but to show gratitude and to show appreciation for others. So that I'm going to challenge you today or this week to do that, to find even one person that you don't normally talk to or don't normally, call them thank you. Maybe they need your thank you. Maybe you can write a note in the mail, not just a generic thank you, but write a heartfelt note of why you're grateful for them, why you appreciate them, or why they're making a difference. So that's my challenge to you. So thank you for that gratitude video. We're going to go right into prayer requests. Please continue to pray for all of the family and friends of Cal Griffin. We had a beautiful memorial service last week. It was very beautiful. And we miss him. So continue praying for his family. Paula Anderson's father passed away last Friday. Please pray for their family. Robert McGowan's wife, Evelyn, she's been diagnosed with MS. She's using a wheelchair to stay mobile. Edie Untermeyer, she is still having physical therapy. She's getting out more with the help of her helper. Carolyn Baker's husband, Roscoe, is still in a cast, but he's able to walk with a walker now. Progress is good. I know what that feels like. So she thanked us for continuing to pray for his healing. Mickey Lyles, he's at Disney World. Mickey's at Disney World this week. He's still going to physical therapy. He still gets really tired as the days go on, but he's getting stronger and is in good spirits. Jennifer Wheeler, please continue to pray for healing for her heart. She has another scan coming up, and we're going to pray and believe with her for improved results. Marsha Anderson finished her 2-week round of chemo. She had a pretty rough time. She will have a PET scan on June 4th. Please pray for good results if things are going up today. She's having a scan today, so we're going to pray for her. If things are going well, she'll have a couple more chemo treatments, and if the tumor has shrunk enough, they will surgically remove it. So that would be the best case scenario. We should pray for that. She thanks everyone for the prayers and asks that we keep praying. My daughter Brooke, she's getting a little more mobile. She broke her ankle, and it's been about 8 weeks since she's been able to put any weight at all on it. So this Thursday is the big day. She's super nervous, but she'll get to the start, applying a little bit of pressure, and see how that goes. And my Aunt Vera is also going through cancer. She is doing her second chemo treatment, I believe, this week. And so if you continue praying for her, I'd be so grateful. Tricia Ellis's mother is ongoing treatment for pancreatic cancer. Please keep her and the family in your prayers. And Polo fell again. He went to the hospital. He's no longer in the hospital. He's at home recuperating, but he did bruise himself up pretty bad. So continue praying for him. Do we have any other prayer requests? Yes. Yes, Anna's grandmother passed away, and so she's with the family now. So pray for their family. It's never an easy time. Okay, Karen's dad. You will definitely pray for him.
I've got one. My mother, Linda, is a new dialysis patient.
Okay.
Hospitalized for about 10 days, got out Friday. And so, pray that she and my dad do everything.
Okay. Yeah.
My daughter next week, they moved to North Carolina, living up to you all that's taking the baby and starting her life.
Okay. We'll pray for them and for you. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Brian is going to lead us in prayer this morning.
Thank you. Please bow your head. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for today. Thank you for your unmerited grace and watching over our lives and all the miracles that are performed daily in each one of our lives. Each one of us, you heard the prayer requests of everyone that is in pain and experiencing cancer, death, and just all of the things that are not of you. We know that the enemy is at work always. We know that by speaking your name, we fend him off. Today, each one of us is a blessing. As we go into the world, let us all be light givers and light bringers. And in staying in the spirit of the video earlier, that each one of us shows gratitude where it may not have been shown before. And again, to you and keeping you first and foremost in all the decisions that we had, that we made. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Brian. In the spirit of gratitude, we're going to thank our breakfast sponsor. Christina, do you want to come up and say something? So thank you to Ravenna Homes for providing our breakfast this morning and for just letting us gather here in this beautiful building.
Well, I have gratitude for you guys for coming out here and taking the time to come visit with me too. So thank you for being here. I'm really excited about that. Just real quickly, if you don't know me, I'm Christina Dorchak. I'm the marketing manager for the Hughes Corporation over the Woodlands and the Woodlands Hills, which is my new baby. We just grand opened this beautiful activity center 2 weekends ago, or 3 weekends ago now, in May. And so now our residents are very lucky. They get to utilize all the pools. We have a lazy river, a fitness pool, the fitness center is open. Everything is accessible now. We're very excited to have everything on board. So now buyers that come move into the neighborhood will already have their amenities ready for them. Our homes start in the 230s, go up to the 500-600 plus. So there's a little bit of everything for everybody. I guess after the conclusion of this meeting, we are more than welcome to go and tour all the models. I can take you around the facility, answer any questions you have, and so forth. So we'll just do that afterwards. I don't want to take up too much time right now, but we'll talk some more in a little bit. I think I see David Hughes walking in for Ravenna, so he may want to say a
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lazy River. Wow. Maybe our next meeting will be a pool party. One other thing, Christina, she would like for us to get a group picture of us. So before everyone scatters at the end of the meeting, let's do that for them since we are the first group to meet in their activity center. Does he want to say something now? Maybe? I will move on. Okay. So, transaction coordinator, in-house transaction management. Anna has said this every week, just announced as a reminder that Tiffany is there in the office, and I can attest to how much she could actually help. I've never used a transaction coordinator before. I'm an individual agent. I'm not on a team, but I did step out of my comfortable place and use her services, and she has become invaluable to me. I can pick up my phone or send her a text message or send her an email if I can't get to something. She's putting my loops in order. She's sending things, documents that need to be sent and getting signatures and things like that. And she's been very, very helpful to me. And I honestly, last month was crazy busy, and I don't know what I would have done without her. So if you haven't even met Tiffany, she's in the office, go by and say hello to her, talk to her about what she could do for you, and give her a chance. If you need that, I would definitely encourage that. So our Agent Leadership Council, Donna Story, Brian Richardson, Stephanie Miller, and myself, and we get to do a lot of fun things. We get to get the opportunity to teach. You could also teach, so if there's something that you would like to teach or something you would like to share with the other agents, I know that Donna would be very grateful if you would reach out to her and talk to her about that. We're actually having a culture committee. I'm getting ahead of myself, so I'm going to tell you about our meeting in just a minute. So we're going to welcome the new agents. Welcome new agent Jose Gomez-Chang. This morning I saw him. We're so glad to have you. New agent Josh Sandifer. Is Josh here this morning? Okay, welcome Josh. Susan Stripling. Is Susan here? Okay, exciting. Getting some new agents in here. And we're going to do some cheers for peers. That's always fun. Our agent of the week is Diana Cannon. Moving right along. Congratulations to our cappers, Kimberly. Is it Dodie or Dottie? Dodie Baker, Kimberly. Congratulations. Congratulations, Katie Clayton. So congratulations to our cappers. That is super exciting. Mine just started over, so here we go. Hopefully I'll be up there soon. Hopefully you guys will too. So goal ball today is there is no try. This is something I need to remove from my vocabulary because I do say this a lot. I'm going to try this, but we just really need to do it. So that's a good goal ball. Congratulations again to our Boulder graduates. Diana Cannon, TJ Diaz, Rhonda Vince, Judy Shyrock, Dee Dee Dretke, Christy Kerr, and Paula Anderson. Congratulations. We'll be getting some testimonials from them in the coming weeks and months, and excited to see that. Our 66-day challenge, you've probably seen this on the Facebook group, and some emails. Jennifer posts this for us every day. This is something that I need to go back and catch up on. I have watched a few of them, and there's some really exciting and useful tools on there, some good things. So I'm going to encourage myself and you to go back and to really plug into this command. And it's just kind of really a step-by-step thing that's going to help us to understand how to use that for our business. So, our training calendar, I cannot read that, but let's see, we have some things going on. Today is the 4th. We're going to talk about the deal there. So, and Elise's class is okay. So on Thursdays, I'll just go over that. Do we have each of these on the slide? Okay. So first we'll talk about the happy hour, which is this evening. So if you don't have anything going on from 5 to 7, or even if you do, rearrange your schedule. So you can be there. Happy hour is sponsored and hosted by Gateway Mortgage and Texas Homeland Title. And that is going to be at the Cedar Lodge Restaurant. So be there from 5 to 7 if you can, or stop by. You don't have to be there the whole time. Do a little mingling and hanging out. Now here's our culture committee that I tried to get ahead of the game a minute ago. We are going to be, so culture committee, we have dubbed ourselves the fun group. So if you would like to join us, we have a Facebook group called KW Culture, aka Directors of Fun. I think we were at one of our team meetings and there was a director of fun, and we were like, we want to be directors of fun. We can't be directors of fun. So culture committee, we get to plan events and fun things, social things for the office, as well as the community outreach. We just did Red Day, and that was a pretty amazing experience to get to be a part of that. But tomorrow, so because we're the fun group, we don't meet at the office. We meet at restaurants around town. So tomorrow's meeting is going to be at Flourish again. We've met there a couple times. If you've never been to Flourish, they have some really great breakfast and brunch and coffee, and it's just a fun time. So we get together and we talk about what's happening. And Craig, actually, what is your title? So we've given everyone in the group a title.
Yeah, well, I'm in charge of like social events.
Yeah. He's the director of something, but he gets to pick the location of our meetings. So come to our group, we'll give you a title and a position, and we'll give you a job. Yes, technology as well. I think he got 2 double titles, so he's a super, super important guy in our group for sure. So he gets to pick all of our locations. So tomorrow we're doing Flourish again. Please join us. We'd love to have you at 10:30 if you don't know really what we're about and you just want to come and hang out. If you just want to come and have breakfast, come on over. We'd love for you to be there. Parking's a little tricky, so you may have to park around the building if it's raining. You might want to bring an umbrella. That's just passing along some wisdom that has been gained in past experience. So Wednesday, also tomorrow, June 5th, Leases with Beth Gorman. Beth is going to be teaching the Leases class. Is Beth here? Did I see her? Okay, she's not. So go and support her. You know, we prepare for these classes, and it's super exciting when people actually show up. So I had a class last week, and we had a good class. We had 2 people there, but we had a really good time. Yes, we had 2 of us there, and but if classes are going on in the office, I would like to encourage you to attend the classes. You know, whether you're a new agent or a seasoned agent, there's always something that you can learn. We should be learning and growing. You don't ever stop growing. Don't ever stop learning. And there's something that you could probably contribute to the class as well. Anytime I have a class, I open it up and we have a conversation. It's not just one-sided. So let's dig in and be a part of the classes. So if you would like to learn more about leases, or maybe if you even have a bit of wisdom that you think you might can share, go and attend Beth's class tomorrow. The MREA book club is every Thursday. So this Thursday at 8:30 a.m. And they are covering pages 185 to 192, which is the lead generation model. So hop on to that and go through that with them. I think it's only 30 minutes. Yeah, 8:30 to 9. So super, super quick. This Thursday also Ninja Skills Group number 5, Comparative Market Analysis. So that's going to be a good class for you to attend this Thursday at 9 o'clock. Does everyone know how to do a comparative market analysis? Is there anyone who needs to grow in that area? Yes. Ruth, did you want to say something about that?
We're going to be taking a look at, let's say your client says, estimate says my value is whatever. We're going to be taking a look at the automated valuation systems that are out there and the discrepancies, and how then you present your CMA with that in mind.
Okay, that's very good. Because those can be a little off sometimes, right? Yeah, more than a little. So that's awesome. Okay, and then from 10:30 to 12, Ninja Principle number 1, Mindset Mastery. So it's a good time to jump in if you've been wanting to jump in. Principle number 1. And then, okay, just going through a training calendar here. So every Monday at 5:15 in the training room, they're having a prayer meeting. I have not attended one of these yet. I haven't been able to, but how amazing. I mean, just so much about I'm just looking around at all of you, and what an amazing family we have, what an amazing office that we can have prayer requests, we can talk about gratitude, and how many business meetings start out that way, how many businesses hold prayer meetings in their office on Monday nights. So if you can't attend, but you have a prayer request, send in a prayer request. Who leads this? From the ARC Church. Wow, we have our own prayer team in the office. That's pretty amazing. So jump in and be a part of that. Who's helped set it up? Mark, okay. Great. Yeah, so reach out to Mark if you have any questions about that, or if you have a prayer request. I know they'd be happy to pray for you. Okay, we have another video on iBuyers and the Zillow Killer. So I'm going to step out of the way.
people with one of the most fundamental aspects of their lives, home. And you are the expert they turn to. And not just when someone buys or sells, but before, after, and all the little spaces in between. So it can be frustrating when you don't have the time or technology to know when someone needs your help. And when you miss that opportunity, it creates a gap that someone or something else can step into. So let's close that gap and give you the time and technology you need to build high-quality relationships with more people. Let's join forces and demand our technology not replace us, but help us be more human, more present, more everything. Let's take Command, built exclusively by and for Keller Williams agents. Command is your do-it-all, do-it-quickly, people-centric, less stress, more time, end-to-end platform to grow your relationships, your pipeline, and your market share. Whew. Luckily, using it is a lot easier than explaining everything it does. But let's give it a try. Organize, customize, and sync all your contacts. Group them however you want. Know exactly who you reach out to, when, and about the things they really care about. Set personalized neighborhood-centric, just-in-time marketing materials in a snap. Have more conversations, build more relationships, earn more business. Say, hey Kelly, and escape from your desk in the office. Add a new contact, log notes, and sync everything while on the go. Seamlessly and transparently source, send, and manage referrals through one of the world's largest and most profitable referral networks. Deploy an ROI-maximized ad campaign across Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter in like 30 seconds. Integrate the systems and tools you already use every day. Automate paperwork and background tasks. Access real-time revenue projections, end-to-end ROI insights, and goal tracking to get a bird's-eye view of your business. Have more conversations, build more relationships, earn more business. Command empowers you to be a better agent by giving you more time, more value, and more freedom. And best of all, it ensures you and your relationship with your clients remain in the heart of real estate, where you belong.
Wow. If you were listening, that sounded really exciting. So this is just another kind of summary of what Command has been designed to help us do. I don't know, I gave kind of a personal testimony a few months ago about I dug into my database and just kind of looked at everything that I had right there in front of me, all the business that I had in front of me, and it was very eye-opening what I actually missed because I wasn't as connected to my clients as what I should have been. And Command is going to help us to stay connected, to continue the conversation. I think, if I remember correctly, I lost somewhere around $40,000 or $50,000 in business. That was already in my database because I wasn't touching it properly. I wasn't staying connected the way that I needed to stay connected. So I'm excited about a lot of these features that Command is going to, I'm not very techy, but that's definitely an area that I need to grow in, and I know that my business can certainly benefit from that. So let's all do that. Let's stay more connected to our clients. Command, is supposed to be user-friendly, more user-friendly, and for us who aren't as tech-savvy, but if we have this available for us, why are we not using it? If we have something that's going to help us to grow our business, I'm being convicted right now, y'all, come on. If we have something that they have put all of this research and development and money into because they actually, Gary Keller actually cares about his agents and cares about our success and wants us to succeed. Let's not just have a measure of success. Let's take advantage of the tools that are being provided to us, speaking to myself, and let's grow our business using those tools. So I'm excited about that. Anyone else excited about that? Yes. Is anyone using Command? Does anyone have any personal testimony or is it?
Well, it's growing.
Okay, yeah, it's still growing.
By the end of this year, guys, this is going to be just amazing.
Yeah.
Honestly, get on it now, honestly, if you can, because it's the future and the old program is going to go away. So.
Yeah, so they're working through some issues, but the more we get on it, the more we use it, the more it helps them to perfect it. Did someone else, Terry, did you say?
Well, is anybody using the campaign system?
The campaigns, has anyone tried the campaigns?
Because I would like to see a lunch on that.
Okay. Not yet? Okay. Not quite yet.
Let's try to get her to set that in the room. Yeah.
those things and have your input given to
Awesome, okay. KWStats.com, if you don't know, you can go to KW Stats and pull these up for whatever area that you need. It's just helpful to know, this shows the averages and the medians of gives a price range analysis for the area that you're working in. It's very helpful whenever you go on a listing appointment, whenever you're speaking to a client, to have this information available to them. It gives year-on-year statistics and also month-to-month comparisons. How many units sold this month versus how many units sold this month, month-to-month, and also year-to-year figures. Thank you for that. So, everyone has access to this. So go on, this is another challenge. This is easy peasy, kwstats.com. Username and password is the same as for HAR. So go on and take a look at that if you haven't done that before. And just print it out and read through it and just look at it. I mean, if you have a current listing appointment in the next, in the coming days, or if you have a client that you're working with, this might be helpful information, or maybe someone that you need to reach out to. Use this as a tool to make a phone call or to send an email. Hey, I have some inside information you might want to know about. So use it. Use the free tools that are provided to us. We have a lot of things already in our hand that we need to be utilizing. And so these were area 19 and area 39. So go on, can't read these, but go on and read them for yourself. There you go. So, and now we have a very, very, very special guest who's going to come and speak to us for a few minutes. So you're going to be so glad you came today. I mean, it's going to make your day. So welcome, Brian Richardson.
Everyone in the room, thank you.
So while Brian is passing out his paper, I just want to say I was thinking on the way over here. Last week my class was on story and the power of story, and just kind of, I'm part of my call is to encourage and inspire and motivate people. And I just want to remind you, I really was thinking about this on the way over here. I just want to remind you, maybe you need the reminder that you are more than what you do. There's a bigger purpose for your life. I'm a firm believer that everyone is called for a purpose. And so I want to encourage you to not be bogged down or weighed down by what's currently happening or not happening in your life. I want you to see the bigger picture, because there's a bigger picture. There's a bigger purpose for what you're doing. So that's my 30 seconds. There you go. All according to the purpose. Thank you, Brian.
Absolutely. Okay, for today's exercise, there are a bunch of rules. So, it's going to be a trust exercise, but this is all about, good night, I don't have that much hair. Directions and expectations. So today, what I want you to do is, this is about, rules are, I'm going to give you some directions on what we're going to do, and it's going to be trust because your eyes are going to be closed. Yes, I know being in the room with me with your eyes closed is unnerving, and I apologize for that. But the idea is directions. So with that, I want everyone to take your piece of paper, hold it in front of you, like this, or you can hold it like this if you want to. Okay? Right. So close your eyes. Everyone close your eyes. You cannot speak. You cannot talk to anyone else. You cannot use hand signals. Mary. Fold your paper in half. Oh, no talking at all. Perfect. Fold the left corner up over the right corner. Perfect. Turn the paper 90 degrees to the left, then fold it again. There you go. Follow directions. Some people just can't get it. Okay, here's the level, increasing the level of difficulty. Go ahead and rip a half circle on the right side. Oh, no questions, no talking. This is funny. Perfect. Fold the right corner up. Okay, now again increasing the level of difficulty. Turn your paper again, but this time turn it 45 degrees.
Are we doing this with the circle we just formed?
I hope you can hear me being quiet. Okay, last instruction, fold it in half one last time. Okay, open your eyes.
Wow.
All right, now unfold your paper. And all of them should look exactly the same. Some of you have created Lone Ranger masks. Some of you have created a hole in the middle. Some of you have gotten even more artistic. So with that, all of us have different backgrounds. If I walk up to Grayling LeBlanc and I start talking military speak, not everyone is using acronyms. Every single one of you will be asking, what does that mean? So the idea is, when you start with your directions, you're setting the expectations. And it goes from social format to, well, delivering those directions. So the idea is, if you want to make somebody comfortable, deliver those expectations and those directions so that everybody understands. What I did, this was a fun exercise using exaggeration as my vehicle. But the idea is, when you're delivering those expectations in your listing presentation, so are you telling them that, are you letting the lender or the buyer know ahead of time that if they have to present an appraiser to you, okay, and they don't have a super key, who's going to let that appraiser in the house? Is it going to be the selling agent? Are you going to fly right now to let that guy in the house? That's an expectation, okay? Do you expect them to take personal photographs off of the wall? You know, because buyers will always go up and say, oh, look, he's in the Navy. Oh, they got married 20 years ago. They want to know your lives. They'll start as opposed to focusing on the house. Set those expectations ahead of time. Be concrete, be clear, be simple, so that there is not the artistic expression that we have here today. Thank you. Oh, wait. One more instruction. I've got a tool. Most men know exactly how to communicate with their wives. And I found this at Target the other day, and here's how you talk to your wife. Can you hear it? When you come back by through here, talk to ITEL City, and press that button. It will help you. All it says is, yes, dear.
Hold Not gonna show you what I created, but, yeah, it was not perfect, that's for sure. So, before we close, I'm gonna let, David Hughes is here with Ravenna Homes also. Ravenna, am I saying that?
If you have the time, I look forward to seeing you at our model later on. Has some great stuff to give you. Again, thank you very much from the bottom of our heart. We look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Speaking of big dreams, we have big dreams as well. What a coincidence. So, breakfast is here. Let's go ahead and gather everyone and take a picture just so that no one leaves.